What's good, YouTube? It's Ray Jarrell. So in today's video, I'm actually going to be bringing y'all a glitch that not too many people know about, and it's probably going to slowly start to become the meta glitch. So if you enjoyed this video, go and drop a like on the video right now. Go ahead and sub and turn those post notifications on. So like I said, in this video, I'll be showing y'all it's a man swap glitch, and it's going to make your receiver get wide open, and it works super consistent. You just need to get the timing down, but this also can be countered, so I will show you how to counter it as well. Now I am in practice mode. I just picked the Seahawks and Packers because they are a common team, so you want to look for any formation that does not have a receiver outside, and where it has, first you want to have a tight end inside, like bunched together. So basically, you see how Trips tight end offset, we don't have a receiver to the right, and we have our tight end bunch, so you can do it out of this set. So something like gun bunch we cannot do because we have a receiver to the right side and the left side. So bunch tight end we can. So he's, anytime you have a tight end that's compressed to the line of scrimmage and no receiver outside of him, we'll be able to utilize this. So we can do it out of bunch tight end. Let's see if we can find another gun formation that we can do it out of. You could try it out of wing pair. It could work. Now let's take a look at some strong stuff. So you could do it out of strong H slot. You could do it out of strong H wing. So anytime you can motion receiver over and there's no other receiver to that side, that's where we're going to be able to activate, because Madden has their man logic like that. So one thing I do want to say, it's not going to work in practice mode. I just simply wanted to bring this to you because I'm just showing you that we're going to have to go to a game, which I will do in a second, but we're going to actually come out here in man coverage. And the reason I'm even coming in practice mode, for one, to kind of explain it, for two, to show you that there's some things that just doesn't work in practice mode. So that's one thing that y'all have to be aware of. So whenever I tell y'all in these videos that, hey, something it works in the game but not in practice mode, some of y'all are like, that doesn't make any sense, you know, or you always just say that. So this is exactly why I chose to do this. So for the glitch, what's going to happen is you can choose any one of these receivers, and you're going to simply motion them over. Now I am going to block the running back, and then in game mode, I'm going to show you exactly how to run it. Well, I'm showing you now, but I'm going to show you how to counter it, what to look for when you're running, things of that nature. So real quick, all you want to do, essentially, you can put the tight end on the route, you can do whatever you want. So you're basically just going to press triangle, you're going to press circle to pull up his icon, and then you're going to press up for a streak, and then you're going to spam the left directional pad. But see, now it makes both on motion, so you're probably like, what's even going on? But I'm just showing you that it does not work in practice mode, but as you're about to see in a second, it's going to work in game mode. So as you can see, we are actually in the game mode now. Now, real quick, before I do get into it, I want to go ahead and shout out my Noti gang. So congratulations to whoever gets this, because I'm about to give you a $10 PSN code. Now, Xbox, I have not forgot about y'all, so I'm planning on doing just random giveaways throughout my videos, just for random videos, and it's just pretty much a thank you for actually checking out all of my videos. So right here, as you can see in a second here, so I do have the code right here for you. So go wait for it to get it focused right there. So congratulations, as you can see, $10 PlayStation Network card. And do comment down below and let me know who actually gets to claim it. I'm really just curious to see who gets it, but congratulations to whoever does get it. But let's go ahead and dive into this. So right here for defense, I'm actually just gonna come out in something. It's gonna work for man coverage. So you really want to call this, when people start trying to call man coverage, with purples. That's where this defense, that's where this offensive play is gonna feast. Well, not play, but concept. So I am going to come out in trips tight end offset, because why? It's a formation that does not have a receiver to the outside, or no receiver on the right side, and you have the tight end on the line of scrimmage. So right here, let's just go to, you can go to any single play you want to. So I'm just going to go with I don't know, something like verticals. Like I said, it does not matter the play. So what I like to do, first, you want to just take your fastest receiver. It could be any one of these three, like I said. So you just want to take them, motion them over. Now, you want to keep the icon on him, but if you want to take it off of him to maybe hop out somebody, or, you know, do certain things, you can. But before you audible him, you want to have the cursor on him. So from here, you want to press triangle, circle, and then you're going to flip the left stick up to go streak, and then at that point you're going to spam the left directional, and that's going to basically send him in motion. It's supposed to, but it's going to glitch it out. So the cornerback's going to move before the receiver, and you're going to snap the ball. So let me show you right here. So you flip up, hit the left directional, spam it. So you see right there, I did it a little bit too slow, but you seen that much of that delay that happened. So let's go ahead and motion them back. I'm not sure if it's going to work again when you motion them back, but we're about to see right here. But if you do not time it right, as you can see, you can potentially mess this up. So let's see if we can get it right here. Press triangle, circle, up for a streak, spam the left, and then you want to snap the ball right there. So you see exactly what I'm talking about. So I forgot to move them, but that's why you want to have a you want to do this when they're not deep halving. And as you know, a lot of people love playing purples, or so basically that's the only thing, is when they're deep halving. So right here, I will come back out in 2 man and under, and then I'll show you what happens. So let's say they put inside third. So the way to stop this, as you can see, the simplest way is to leave him in a deep half. That's the simplest way to stop this, but I'll show you some other ways that will kind of stop it. Just depends. So right here, I'm gonna do a triangle, circle. I'm gonna flip up on the left stick for streak, and I'm gonna spam the left D-pad. Now as soon as he moves, I want to spam this hike right there, and as you can see, that's an easy pass lead right there. And that's Valdez Scantling, who has 92 speed, I believe, and also that's Shaquille Griffin, who has 96 speed. So real quick, I am going to hop into replay mode just to kind of show you exactly what happened and why this happens and how consistent it actually is and how dominant it actually really is. Like I said, this is going to be meta. So if you're checking out this video, go ahead and abuse this until EA actually fixes this, because eventually enough people will use it and it's going to get fixed. So I promise you'll start seeing videos about this real soon. So like I said, you see exactly what happened. So he's going to act like so he thinks he's going in motion with him, but he actually doesn't, and then that's going to allow this that's just stealing at this point. Like I said, he's only 92 speed and he's 96, so he has the severe speed advantage over him. And then he's not even really, Valdez Scantling's only like 75 overall, and he's about, I think, 80 something, I believe. So like I said, it's not about speed, well, it's not about overall, it's about pretty much glitching them out. Now you can't have somebody super slow running it, you're gonna need somebody with some speed. So right here, let's just hop into another formation, and just so I can show you that it really just doesn't matter. So let's go to do they have a good one? So right here, wing slot offset. So you should be able to do it out of this as well. So let's just go to something like stick and nod, and then let's go to man coverage. Now I'm gonna show you off coverage as well, because I showed you press. So let's go ahead and move Adams out the way. Now since we're so close to the end zone, I'm not sure if it's gonna work, to be real with you, but we're actually about to see. So let's try it with Lazard. And like I said, all you want to do is keep the cursor on him. So you see how the motion over, so that's really what you're looking for. So let's take let's actually back him off coverage right here. So let's press triangle, X, triangle, back off. So now we got him backed off. So now it's really gonna, it's probably not gonna work because where we are, but we're still gonna try it. So press triangle, triangle, streak, spam the left D-pad. He's gonna move over, and then we're gonna try to hike the ball. But so it might not work out of this particular formation, so you just want to play around. That's why I said I recommend just playing around, seeing exactly what formations it works better in. So right here, I'm going to just punt the ball, so that way I can just create some good field position, and just turn the ball around so we can do it going the other way to the long way, because obviously you do not want to do this inside the goal line. That just wouldn't be logical. I wouldn't suggest doing that unless they're pressing. If they're pressing, that's a different situation. But right here, I do want to kind of show you some different variations and exactly how I would fully utilize this. So let's just go to something like this. And now let's just go to, and also I'm going to link some gameplay at the end of this, so don't worry, I got y'all. So let's go to just PA boot over. So right here, I'm just going to block my running back, just put him on X on a streak just because. And like I said, I do have gun bunch, my mini scheme. I like running out of this, but this is not going to be included in that. But anyway, you just want to wait for the motion over. So don't do it while he's motioning. You want to wait till the motion's over. So now let's try where he's backed off. So let's go ahead and back him off. So now let's take square, and we're going to put him on a streak and then spam the left D-pad. And then we're going to spam hike the ball. So you can tell right there, I mean, it's going to be wide open. I left him in a deep half, but as you can tell, it's literally going to be wide open. So it does not matter if they back him off. So now you're probably wondering, well, okay, how would I even defend this? So I'm going to show you here in a second. So now to defend it, there's a couple things you could do. So first, let me motion him over. This time I'll take lock it just because, like I said, you want your fast receiver being able to do this little glitch. But one of the ways you can see how to defend it is putting a deep half. Or you could, if you have a package to put him in the inside third, you can do that too. Or if you wanted to still kind of play some type of man, then well, not man, but zone, then I suggest putting let me get my controller right. So you can either put him in an outside quarter, or you could put him in a outside third, or a deep half. It's just completely up to you. You want to put him in some type of zone. I recommend an outside third or outside quarter. So I do an outside quarter right here, and then you'll be able to just see that it does a little bit better of a job. So let's go ahead and put streak, spam the D-pad, wait for the motion over, hack the ball. So you see right there, like, it does a way better job of actually guarding it. Make sure we don't get a catch. They actually picked it off, but that's fine. But that's one of the ways you can do it. Let's go ahead and run backwards some so we can get a little bit more space. So I can kind of show you another way. So if you really want to run man cover, let's say you want to run man cover, like, well, I want to run man, I don't want to put him in his zone. So let me pick a play on offense, and I'll show you exactly what we're going to do. So let's go back to trips tight end, and then we want to go to our settings. or coaching adjustments, I should say, and you want to change cornerback matchup. So you can do it to anything, and it's going to basically make him play right. So you can do speed. I recommend speed, but you can do overall speed, height, but I recommend speed. So now we're going to come back in man coverage, and you're going to notice they're actually going to do a little bit better of a job. So it still has a chance of getting open though, but I'll show you exactly what I mean here. And then after that, I'm gonna link in some gameplay, now to be the video. So just take him, motion him over. And like I said, I'm just using this play just because. Like, you can use any formation. I recommend just coming to game mode, labbing what formations work best. Because there's some formations where this person over here, this person, he'll actually get glitched out too. And that'll leave that triangle receiver running wide open. So there's a couple formations that do that. And you'll see in my gameplay that happens as well. So like I said, you just want to hit up on a streak, spam the left D-pad, wait for the motion. And then I mistimed it, but I'm going to try it again here, and then I'll be able to show you that gameplay that I said. So go ahead and motion him over, wait for him to follow, and you want to make sure he sets as well. Now let's press triangle, circle, and then you want to hit streak, and then spam the left D-pad, wait for him to move, and then spam hike the ball. But for some reason, it's not letting me do it, but check out this gameplay though. So that's gonna wrap it up for this little small video. Let me know if you enjoyed it though. I really actually tried this glitch out. I don't really run glitches myself much, but I actually tried it out, and it was actually kind of fun to do just when people want to get aggravated with their man press coverage. So that's when you just want to make them pay with using this. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm Ray Jarrell, and I'm out.